Hello and welcome to another edition of the Thrifty Collector. Today I'm going to open up my September 2020 Pro Wrestling Crate. I've been getting this now. I think I'm about 6 months of getting the Pro Wrestling Crate. Every month it has at least two T-shirts in it, an autograph 8x10 with their certificate authenticity stamp, or sticker, I guess you could say. Has a micro brawler, which is very collectible, a lapel pin. Lately, they've been coming with comic books. Used to come a lot with DVDs. They've been kind of scarce here lately. But let's go ahead and open this up. And let's see. This is the spoil alert card. Tells you about everything. Next month's theme is Mass and Paint, Part 3, featuring the Road Warriors and Hurricane Helms, Kalisto, Killer Cross, Boogeyman, and Glacier. All right. Look forward to seeing that. Put that down there. First T-shirt is... that is a Hot Rod. Roddy Piper. Not a bad T-shirt. It is black. I'm not into the black. I know a lot of guys love black T-shirts. I work outside as a PE teacher. Last thing I want to do is be wearing a black T-shirt. But T-shirts are always really good quality. That's what's nice about these this particular month, or this particular one's a Gildan. Pretty good name brand. But that's a nice T-shirt. Be more something I'd wear if I was out and about than to work. I like wearing the wrestling T-shirts because I teach elementary PE, and the kids really do get a kick out of the T-shirts that I wear there. Second one, I can figure out who this one is. I do like the fact that it's a white T-shirt, but it's a freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. I don't know if I've actually even seen the guy wrestle that much. He's got at least one hand in his pocket there. That's normal. Doesn't really say much. Part of the AEW Clan. But not a bad looking T-shirt. Not my favorite wrestler of all time, but I do like T-shirts, something I could wear out and about. Next thing is the Chris Hero Micro Brawler. Now they do have these in variants. I don't know what the difference is between the two. I believe one, his arm is up and one is down. Somebody had told me once since these have come out, but I believe that's it. But the micro brawlers, like I said, are very collectible. A good little weight to it, probably about a good 3 ounces, give or take. But people have been collecting these for years. The next thing is the Good Brothers. That's Gallows and Anderson. Lapel pin. It's actually a bigger pin this month. They sure like Gallows and Anderson. I think I've got a T-shirt of theirs, maybe a micro brawler they did of each one of them. But they do well with Gallo and Anderson. But nice little lapel pin. All right. This month is the Major Brothers comic book. They've been getting really big into these comic book lately. Not a big comic book guy. I usually just put them away. I'll probably just put them in one big lot and sell all of them. That way maybe it'll help Thrifty get a free pro wrestling crate out of it by just getting rid of the comic books. Like I said, not much into them. This is the other one. Headlock Tales from the Road. So I probably have about a good 5 or 6 of these now, I would say, over the months. But if you're a comic book fan, check it out. Next one thing's kind of neat. Is Ultimate Warrior. Looks like a bandana. So that's kind of neat. I'm not balding, so I don't have to wear a bandana all the time, but might be cool to wear one day if I can get it around my big noggin. Depends on what size this thing is. It'd have to be an extra, extra large noggin for it to get around my head. Not bad. little old school there. And this is the 8x10. Every month they do put it in a nice little envelope like this. Pretty much have always had these come through pretty good condition. Only had one that had a little crease, but not bad to complain about. But this is Pro Wrestling Crate. Let's see who this is. I'll pull it out this way. Not bad. That looks like, I believe that's Juice Robinson, who I jokingly said when they had, when I looked at last month's card, I said Juice Newton. But if you notice right here, there's their little seal that they put on there, their little sticker, which is kind of nice. But Robinson, I know, was in the WWE for a little bit. I think now he's in All Japan, or maybe down in Mexico, but I'm pretty sure All Japan. It looks like the referee in this one is Japanese, and I can see kind of the Japanese writing on the turnbuckle. If you look right there. So that probably is Japan. So one of the New Japan or All Japan. I know wrestling's getting real big out there in Japan again. So, but not too bad. Once again, didn't really follow his career much. I kind of like it when they do put some of the ones more of the WWF that are there now, or some of the guys that were in WCW, WWF back in the, I'll take 70s, 80s, and 90s and early 2000s. But not too bad. Well, thank you for joining me while I did my Pro Wrestling Crate September 2020 edition. I got a nice white T-shirt, which is rare. I don't think I've ever gotten a white T-shirt, so I'm pretty happy about that. The autograph is okay. The Ultimate Warrior bandana, I'll test it, see if I can get it around my head. If not, I'll let my wife wear it. And the micro brawlers, they're always fun to get. Usually I keep the ones of the guys that I like. But if I'm not really too big into them, I'll sell them and usually get about almost half of my crate money back, which is nice. So I just figured that's a good way to recoup some of my costs. But thank you for tuning in, and have a great night and stay thrifty.